Now, this is the dramatic new eruption of a volcano in southwest Iceland. The authorities have now declared an emergency in the area.
Iceland, often referred to as the land of fire and ice, is recently witnessing a spectacular volcanic eruption through a fissure in the Reykjanes Peninsula. This dramatic event followed weeks of earthquake warnings, starting on October 23rd, when thousands of small earthquakes rattled the region, signaling an impending volcanic awakening. But this is not anything new. In fact, Iceland has experienced another volcanic eruption in 2010. But why did it happen again? Nestled in the heart of Iceland, a land of glaciers, geysers, and surreal landscapes, lies a majestic yet unpredictable force of nature, Eyjafjallajökull. Its name may be a tongue twister for many, but the impact it had on the world in 2010 brought it to global attention. However, Eyjafjallajökull's story is more than just the eruption that disrupted air travel. It's a tale that spans centuries, shaped by geological forces, and leaving an indelible mark on Iceland's history. Iceland, a land sculpted by the raw forces of nature, finds itself perched upon the mid-Atlantic ridge, a geological crossroads where the North American and Eurasian plates collide. This unique position transforms the country into a veritable cauldron of volcanic activity, and at the heart of this fiery theater stands Eyjafjallajökull, a name as daunting to pronounce as the volcanic spectacle it represents. The saga of Eyjafjallajökull unfolds over millennia, a narrative etched in the layers of ash, lava, and volcanic rocks that forms its stratovolcanic structure. Aptly translated as Island Mountain Glacier, Eyjafjallajökull is not merely a solitary peak, but a pivotal player in Iceland's geological theater. Its existence, like an intricate dance, is interwoven with the chilling embrace of the ice cap that crowns its summit and upper slopes. The story of Eyjafjallajökull is one of relentless creation and destruction. The conical silhouette that graces the southern Icelandic skyline is a testament to the ceaseless interplay between the fiery breath of magma and the icy grip of glacial masses. This juxtaposition sets the stage for eruptions that are not only powerful, but also visually arresting, offering a mesmerizing display of nature's volatile beauty. The annals of Eyjafjallajökull's history are rich with tales of eruptions, each leaving an indelible mark on the surrounding landscape. In the 10th century, the volcano stirred, and though some events were minor tremors in the Earth's grand symphony, others echoed with a resonance that resonated through the ages. In 1612, Eyjafjallajökull roared to life, spewing forth rivers of lava and blankets of ash that cascaded down its slopes. These eruptions weren't mere geological phenomena, they were chapters in the human history of Iceland. The consequences rippled through local communities, affecting not only the land, but also the people who called it home. Agriculture faltered under layers of ash, wildlife sought refuge in altered habitats, and daily life took on a new rhythm, dictated by the unpredictable temperament of the earth beneath. However, it was the eruption of 2010 that thrust Eyjafjallajökull onto the global stage. This event was not only merely a geological occurrence, it became a spectacle that transcended borders, a phenomenon that disrupted air travel, captivated the world's attention, and left an enduring mark on the collective memory. The juxtaposition of fire and ice took center stage as ash clouds billowed into the atmosphere, grounding flights across Europe and illustrating the interconnectedness of our modern world with the ancient forces beneath. In the spring of 2010, Eyjafjallajökull once again awakened from its slumber, unleashing a powerful eruption that would capture the world's attention. The eruption was preceded by a series of smaller earthquakes, signaling the movement of magma beneath the surface. On April 14, 2010, Eyjafjallajökull erupted explosively, sending plumes of ash and steam high into the atmosphere. The combination of magma interacting with ice resulted in a phenomenon known as phreatomagmatic explosions, creating a spectacular display of fire and ice. The eruption had immediate consequences for Iceland, with ashfall affecting nearby communities and disrupting transportation. But the global impact was unprecedented as the volcanic ash cloud drifted across Europe, leading to the closure of airspace and grounding thousands of flights. The disruption had far-reaching consequences, affecting not only travelers, but also industries reliant on air transportation. The event highlighted the vulnerability of modern society to the forces of nature and sparked discussions on volcanic monitoring and risk mitigation. The unfolding geological drama in Iceland, marked by a seismic symphony that began on October 23rd, cast a spell of both awe and apprehension on the fishing town of Grindavik. The initial whispers of the Earth's unrest manifested as a swarm of small earthquakes, a precursor to the volcanic spectacle that would soon capture the world's attention. As the ground beneath Grindavik rumbled and quivered, a prelude to the unforeseen forces beneath, the residents braced themselves for what lay ahead. The seemingly tranquil town became a battleground between nature's might and human habitation. Small rifts opened up, streets cracked open, utility lines ruptured, and houses defiantly tilted under the unseen pressure brewing beneath the surface. The vigilant eyes of the geologists from the Icelandic Met Office tracked these seismic events, deciphering the subtle signs etched into the Earth's movements. What emerged was a revelation. A basalt dike, a pressurized magma, had forced its way into a fracture beneath Grindavik. The town found itself perched on the brink, precautiously balanced between the calm of daily life and the impending turmoil below. It was a geological thriller, with every tremor writing a new chapter in the story of Iceland's ever-evolving landscape. With the passing days, a temporary sense of relief enveloped Grindavik as the activity appeared to wane by early December. The residents, though aware of the underlying tension, allowed themselves a collective exhale. However, just 2.5 miles north of the town, a different narrative was unfolding. Beneath the unassuming surface, the ground under the Svartsengi geothermal power plant began to stir, setting the stage for the eruption that would captivate the world on December 18th. As the magma chamber beneath the surface repressurized, the ground experienced a ballet of rising and sinking, a subtle dance that would culminate in the eruption's grand performance. The world watched in awe as lava shot almost 100 feet into the air, a visual symphony of the Earth's inner turmoil. The evacuated town of Grindavik, once a bustling community, now stood on the precipice of potential danger. With a population of around 3,500, its future hung in the balance. The fissure, if it chose to extend its trajectory southward or release a substantial volume of lava, could bring devastation to this once thriving settlement. Northwest, the geothermal power plant faced a similar threat, its fate intertwined with the molten rivers that might choose a path less predictable. To mitigate these risks, rock walls were erected in a valiant attempt to divert the lava flow. Yet, nature's force is unforgiving, indifferent to human interventions. If you're liking the video so far, make sure to subscribe to the channel. A catastrophic event unfolded in the early hours of Sunday, shaking the lives of its 4,000 residents to the core. Two volcanic fissures, like ancient wounds on the Earth's surface, opened near the town, releasing an unrelenting flow of lava that devoured houses and forced a complete evacuation. It was, as experts described it, the worst-case scenario, plunging Grindavik into a state of emergency, with the entire nation watching in disbelief as nature's fury unfolded. The Reykjanes Peninsula, known for its history of volcanic activity, had given warning signs with strong earthquake tremors preceding a December event in the Svartsengi volcanic system. In response, defensive barriers were hastily erected around the volcano to divert molten rock away from Grindavik. Despite these efforts, the recent eruption breached these defenses, allowing molten lava to engulf parts of the town and sever its main road. Beyond the immediate dangers of molten rock, there are broader concerns about the aftermath. The release of gases, including sulfur dioxide, during volcanic activity poses risks to individuals with pre-existing respiratory problems, adding an additional layer of complexity to the crisis. Iceland's unique geological setting, positioned over the mid-Atlantic ridge, brings inherent risks due to the dynamic interaction of the Eurasian and North American tectonic plates. The country is home to 33 active volcano systems, making volcanic eruptions a recurring reality. Beyond the disruptions and inconveniences caused by the eruptions, Eyjafjallajökull's legacy is embedded in Iceland's cultural and geological history. The volcano, with its ice-capped summit, stands as a symbol of the delicate balance between the fiery forces beneath the Earth's surface and the icy realms above. Icelanders have long held a deep respect for their volcanic landscape, incorporating it into their folklore and traditions. The sagas, ancient Icelandic narratives, often reference volcanic events, portraying them as both destructive and awe-inspiring manifestations of natural forces. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comment section below and make sure to like the video. Thanks for watching.